And welcome back to the LAC YouTube channel. We have another live improv show online. This is the Sunday 11 a.m. cast, and we are so happy to perform for you. I am the host and director, John Darden, and let's meet the cast we have today. Let's meet Rishi
Hello.
and Scott,
Righteous.
and we get Travis.
Baba Booey. That's all I got.
Okay, big Howard Stern fan. We got Brenda.
Yo, yo, yo.
We got Matt.
Sup?
And we got Koji.
What's up?
Everything is happening right now, and we're going to get our first game going. It's called 185. Now, our performers are going to make some puns, some plays on words off the top of their heads. So, and it's all going to be in the form of a 185 joke. And let's say that the suggestion for the first series of 185 jokes is a profession. And let's say gardener. 185 gardeners walk into a bar. This game is called 185.
185 gardeners walk into a bar, and the bartender says, excuse me, gentlemen, where are your hoes?
185. Oh, go ahead. Oh, 185 gardeners walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh yeah, you guys get a special discount. I'll just trim it off the top."
185 gardeners walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We're closed." And he says, "Come on, let us in." And the gardener says, "Come on, let us in." And then the bartender says, "We don't want to wet you."
185 gardeners walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." The gardeners say, "You're not going to grow any clientele that way."
185 gardeners walk into a bar, and one of them says, I'll have a martini. Make it dirty.
185 gardeners walk into a bar because it's been a busy day and they just want to veg out.
This is a very impressive run. That was a very impressive run on gardener. Let's give you another profession. How about 185 airplane pilots? Airplane pilots.
185 pilots walk into a bar. Bartender says we're closed. The pilots say, "Way to make my mood crash."
185 pilots walk into a bar, and they hang out for a couple hours, and then finally one of them says, you know what, I'm just going to take off.
185 pilots walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we're closed." The pilots say, "Hey, buddy, that's not going to fly."
185 pilots walk into a bar. Bartender says we're closed. The pilots say, well,
185 pilots walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We're closed." And the pilots say, "That's all right, we're high enough."
All right, that's 185. Good job, everybody. Good job. And I got Rishi's. He was like the way the pilot hesitates, like, hey, I'm cruising at 20,000. Great. Let's move to our next game. It's called New Choice, and so we need Brenda and Scott on stage. Everybody else minimize. Whenever I say new choice, these performers have to repeat exactly what they just said, but change the end of their line. And I can say new choice as much as I want. And when I finally stop, they have to pretend like that's what they meant to say and justify it. So why don't we say that these two performers both work at the same place? You guys both work at let's say you guys both work at a dog walking company. And I will be calling the new choices. This game is called New Choice Dog Walking.
I have had it. I am ready to quit. I just got bit by a schnauzer.
New choice.
I just got bit by a neighbor.
New choice.
I just got bit by our boss.
Yeah, the boss is pretty hands-on. I didn't know he was teeth on, too.
New choice.
I didn't know he was nose on, too.
New choice.
I didn't know he was a freaky freak.
Well, he is a freaky freak. He bit me. I came in, I clocked in, I took all of the dogs' leashes, and I was starting to, put them on the different dogs. And Mark just walks up to me, and instead of even saying hello, how are you, he took my arm and bit it.
Maybe you should get tested for rabies.
New choice.
Maybe you should get tested for COVID.
New choice.
Maybe you should get tested for measles.
New choice. Not a disease.
Maybe you should get tested for frog farting.
I had I had a frog that farted a lot when I was a little kid. And I kept him in this little aquarium type of thing, and I kept him in my bed. I used to cuddle him, and he was such a night farter that I had to kick him out of the bed because he was just stinking up my room.
Yeah, that really stinks.
New choice.
Literally.
That really sucks.
New choice.
That really croaks.
And that's new choice. Okay, very good, very good. Well represented for the frog world there, that scene. That was new choice. Let's get Matt, Brenda, and Travis up for our next game called Genre Calls. Okay. Okay, so the three of you, let's say your suggestion is going to be Treehouse. Okay, so your suggestion's Treehouse. I'm going to change the genre throughout the scene. You're going to have to keep the scene going, but change it to the new genre. This is Genre Calls Treehouse.
This treehouse is the perfect place for our club to meet.
I know, the Babysitters Club.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's why I came here.
Sure. Anyway, we'll just need a little bit of maybe set up some places to lie, sleeping bags or something. And we'll need a way to get the dog up here because, he'd like to join us. I know. But once it's ready, it's going to be perfect. This is going to be the coolest spot on the face of the earth.
I kind of am getting the feeling that Matt doesn't really want to be a babysitter. Matt, why are you really here?
I never said that.
What
I
do
was
you
just sort of.
mean?
I never said that.
Look, Matt's been with us since the beginning. I'm sure we can trust him. He's very dedicated to our cause.
Yeah. I was just a little shocked because I didn't know we were forming a club.
Freeze. Horror movie.
And why didn't you tell me you were forming a club?
Well, look, Matt, just be cool. I mean, it's just a little thing. It doesn't matter much. What are you doing with that?
Doing with what?
No.
I'm just standing here.
Where did you get that knife?
But I've been holding it the whole time I've been sitting here. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just go like this?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Whoa, guys, calm down.
Freeze,
I'm only trying to.
Freeze. Romance.
Don't you realize what I want to do with this knife? That's still horror.
Oh, Matt, I didn't realize you felt this way. Swinging around this knife blindly, its razor-sharp, wickedly gleaming edge of love. I didn't know you felt this way.
Matt, I mean, if you love us, there's no need to cut your heart out. You can just...
Forget the knife! I want you!
Oh!
Freeze. Musical.
Oh, God.
I want it, yes, I want it. I want you and you to want it. Oh.
Put down that knife. Put down that knife. Come and kiss me. Up in this tree. This house is ours. I love you so. You didn't know, but we are meant to be.
Forget the knife! I want you all! There's no more reason for us to fight!
Up here
Let us
among
embrace
the leaves, our paradise will be, and we can leave the world behind.
In our tree.
in our dreams.
In our tree house.
In our dreams.
On time.
Good.
Yeah, I was thinking
Fantastic.
McGowan.
Uh, that was genre calls fantastic in your treehouse. Well done. Now we're gonna get our ABC crew up. So that's Koji, and that's Rishi. All right. So for this next game, our job is simple. We want to do a 27 line scene in which every line of dialogue begins with the next letter of the alphabet. So we're going to go all the way around the alphabet and then we're going to repeat the letter that we start on. So the letter we're starting on today is going to be T. And our suggestion is going to be that we are at a racetrack, a horse racetrack, and we're starting with the letter T. This game is called ABC. Take it away.
That's the horse I have my bet on.
Quite so.
Huh?
Under that table, do you see there's something? What is it?
Very big horses. We're at a horse race track, so like, what else do you expect?
Worst game ever.
Xylophones are playing in the background. You like the xylophone, right? At least enjoy that.
You bet on that horse, didn't you?
Zatar? Yeah, I bet on the horse. Of course I bet on the horse named Zatar. I like spices, so like,
All right then. I bet on that one.
bro, I was gonna give you half of my profit. Zatar is gonna. You're choosing the favorite for the race.
Cough, cough. Whew. That's sad. You bet on that horse.
Dude, I was doing this for fun. Now you actually want to like stunt me and one up me?
Excellent. That was my plan the entire time.
Freaking idiot, bro. Why do I trust you?
Great. You fell into my trap, and now you're questioning my trust. Perfect.
How do I get you to put your money back into my bet?
I decided this. I will decide how this ends.
Juice. I really need some like apple juice just to take some stress off my mind and like calm me down. And it's hot here too. Oh my god.
Kale is better, isn't it? For your health? Not like I give a damn, but
Loser, shut up, bro. Zatar is gonna show you how to win a horse race.
my horse is winning. Yours is not.
Not anymore. Mine is in the lead now.
Oh no! What am I to do?
Offer me all your money that you put onto that other horse.
Quoting my words? How dare you? Quoting my own words and turning it against me?
Racing. This is racing, okay? That's how it works.
Shut up! This conversation is meaningless to me now.
There it is. That's exactly what I wanted out of your mouth.
All right, we did it. We made it all the way around. Good job, guys. I'm in the lead. No, I'm in the lead. Now I'm in the lead. Let's have everybody on stage. All right, now there's a lot of true facts online. There's a lot of fake facts online. There's a lot of stuff that's somewhere in the middle. And I would say what we're going to do today is play a game where We're all going to list off some facts that are maybe somewhere in the middle. Um, and it's going to be stream of consciousness. Each performer will list off fun fact and follow it with a fact. And I need a word to inspire them, and that word's going to be hamster. Hamster will inspire our first fun fact.
Fun fact, hamsters can actually croak.
Fun fact, they're not as good at croaking as frogs.
Fun
Fun
fact.
fact. Did you know that frogs are not toads but are very similar?
Fun fact, frogs will be taking over the world within the next 10 years.
Fun fact. In the next 10 years, the world might not even exist. Who knows?
Fun fact, we had a pretty good run.
Fun fact, running is good for your entire body.
Fun fact, if you run too much, your legs can fall off.
Fun fact. If your legs do fall off, they'll give you even better mechanical legs. So now you'll be faster than everybody else on the planet.
Fun fact, turtles can actually run 100 miles an hour. They choose not to.
Fun fact, tortoises are slow.
Fun fact, they're not slow, they just haven't been given an educational curriculum that works well for them.
Fun fact, a dolphin's brain is actually the size of a pencil tip.
Fun fact: a pencil tip is big enough to be measured from a satellite.
Fun fact, more people are murdered with pencil tips in New York than shot.
Fun fact, New York is not entirely a real place.
Fun fact,
California certainly isn't.
Fun fact, nothing is real. It's all just being written in a science fiction novel, and we're all just characters.
Fun fact, we are in Inception.
Fun fact, we're actually in the Matrix.
fun fact, it's really more of a dark city thing.
Fun fact, I've been asleep for 35 years.
Fun fact, I've not
that's
lived
longer
for
than Rip Van Winkle.
Fun fact, Rip Van Winkle was compiled by Washington Irving.
Fun fact, I'm related to Washington Irving and Rip Van Winkle.
Fun fact, we're probably all related. We just don't know that.
Fun fact, Rip Van Winkle is similar to a Japanese story called Urashima Taro.
Fun fact, most of the people here probably don't even understand what Matt just said.
Fun fact, I don't speak Japanese, but I do speak Mongolian.
Fun fact, 1 in every 10 people living in Asia are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
Fun fact, I was descended from him as well as Washington Irving and Rip Van Winkle.
Fun fact, I'm your descendant.
Fun fact, I'm a brilliant novelist just like Washington Irving was because I have him in my blood.
Fun fact, lying is a sin, and if you lie, you're like, go to hell.
Fun fact, calling out people on lying is even worse.
Fun fact, lye is a great way to dispose of bodies.
Fun fact, lye is the most caustic alkali solution there is.
Fun fact, a lie is a truth with better covering.
Fun
Fun
fact,
fact.
dishonesty will get you more girls.
Fun fact, the truth will set you free.
Fun fact, the truth will get you locked up.
Fun fact, been there, done that.
Fun fact. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh,
Now
Fun
I forgot.
fact.
Fun fact,
fact.
jail is really nice.
Fun fact, although I'm not a novelist, I have written this AAA approved guide to prisons around the world. Out of 10 out of 10 would be arrested again.
Fun fact, the worst prisons are in Tahiti, believe it or not.
Fun
Fun
fact. Fun fact, Tahiti is owned by the French.
Fun fact, the French are owned by the English.
Fun fact, the English are owned by the America because of freedom.
Fun fact, the Americans are owned by Disney.
Fun fact, Disney is owned by God.
Fun fact, the entirety of the universe is just one big capitalistic ploy.
We solved it. We did it. We figured it all out. That's fun fact, everybody. And the secrets of the universe. We're going to move forward with another group game. And in this game, I'm going to give all editing power to everybody in the group. So in this game, the group can control where we go next, what scene we see, what performers enter that scene. And so the way we do that is this game's called Cut To. And anyone on the back line at any moment in a scene can say cut to and describe where we're cutting to. And to get them started, we need a relationship for two people who know each other for a long time. So I'm going to say, how about a 20th wedding anniversary? 20th wedding anniversary party. And you guys are the couple. That's going to be our base scene. This game is Cut To. Take it away, 20th wedding anniversary.
it's 20 years, no? Kinda excited. What have you got for me?
Oh, Rishi. Oh, Coach. I've got a lot of love for you. After 20 years, I still love you as just as much as I did when we first met in that McDonald's.
But you didn't get me anything?
I got you myself.
Cut to the McDonald's.
Excuse me, can you pass any ketchup that you might have?
Hello, sir. Welcome to McDonald's. I see one of you has not ordered yet. May I take your order?
Can I have a Whopper with fries and
No, sir. That's Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah.
I could have sworn Whoppers were McDonald's.
I mean, if you insist, I can make you something better than a Whopper.
Hey, mister, can you get me a Big Mac?
See, I can make you a Big Mac just like this man asked.
Sir, I like your nose ring.
First off, I'm flattered by your compliment, but I can only get you the Big Mac because I don't work like that personally. Like if you're like that, that's cool. Like thanks for the compliment on the nose ring, but
Actually, I was talking to him.
Oh yeah. I'll go get you 2 Big Macs right away.
Oh yeah, can you get?
Cut to the kitchens. Oh, I've If I have to make another burger, I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna get
Dude,
out
someone
my.
tried to make an
Ugh.
advance on me, but then they made an advance on the other person. But that guy that made an advance on me wanted a Whopper, and I'm confused now.
Well, that's what I'm saying here. I don't know how to make a Whopper.
They're
Can you,
all a
can you just
bunch
make
of
them a quarter pounder with
putrid.
cheese?
You want a
I can
friggin'
make yeah,
quarter
I can make
pounder
a
with
quarter pounder with cheese.
cheese? Yeah,
Yeah, give me one quarter
fine.
pounder with cheese and a Big Mac. That's all I need. Can I go
Maybe
to the
a
bathroom to vape?
Whopper.
Can I go to the bathroom to vape?
Just
What?
remember to wash your hands afterwards.
Okay, thank you, Travis.
Boss just
Well,
asked you if he could go to the bathroom. I'm very confused by today. Is it a full moon?
full moon, full moon. I haven't seen
All
the
right,
sky
is
in so
the
long.
food done
Cut
yet?
to the last time Travis saw the full moon.
Oh, wow. I sure do enjoy being out here and pursuing my career in amateur astronomy. I would really hate it if I ever had to quit this and get a job at a fast food restaurant. That would just blow up my last remaining nerves. Oh, wow, look at the moon. It's lovely. The sea of clouds, the sea of tranquility, the great craters. Ah, if only someday I could go to the moon. I would be so happy. But in the meantime, I guess I'm just here.
Cut back to the anniversary party. So, you guys survived. I'm so glad.
Yeah, all our other friends are divorced.
I know. And I mean, especially after like having an affair and Scott, like with you and Rishi, and not to bring that up at your anniversary party, but I just wanted to say I'm really, really proud of you because very few couples.
Wait, what? He had an affair? Without telling me?
I actually thought Rishi was you by mistake. It was an honest mistake.
Really? Really? An honest mistake? I thought. Never mind. It is our 20th anniversary. I'm gonna just get some divorce papers as a gift.
No, wait, Koji.
Cut
Koji.
to the lawyer's office. Now, Mr. Koji, I understand that you're thinking about divorcing your partner, Mr. Scott. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. For adultery. I found her on my 20th anniversary. I feel so fooled by this.
Well, I think that a divorce is just the thing to help cleanse the palate of a relationship that's gone
Whoa,
sour.
time out. I mistook him for this other guy, Rishi, because I met them both at a McDonald's exactly the same time 20 years ago, and I got confused, Maybe I'm getting Alzheimer's or something.
How could you mistake him? He had a nose ring, if you remember correctly. I didn't.
Wow, you two really do have some problems. I can already smell those billable hours.
A real shyster, huh? You're all
Hey.
shysters.
Look, man, it's pretty tough out there for lawyers. I could tell you some stories that go on in law school that would make your hair curl, so to speak.
Take him to the cleaners and get me my alimony, will you?
You got it. I'm going off to the cleaners.
Chance. Give me another chance, Koji. Please, I'm begging you. I made an honest mistake. I thought you were Rishi. And you can't blame me. I mean, my eyesight's pretty bad.
Okay. In order, I get to cheat on you as well. I get to cheat on you with Rishi as well. Then it's fair.
No, don't do that. No, please, you can't do that. It was bad enough one of us did it.
I didn't even want. You stuck into my room. I didn't want this to happen.
Well, I can see that you guys are using my office to air some personal disgraces, so I'll just excuse myself to the water cooler.
No, stay here. I need to talk to you. This is serious law.
Mr. Rishi, were you raped by this man?
Possibly.
What? We don't need a divorce lawyer. We need a criminal case. This is a criminal case, Mr. Rishi. Do you want to press charges?
Now, wait a minute. That's he
fired.
said.
It might have been an accident, Scott, but you really hurt my feelings, man.
Well,
Cut to the criminal attorney's office.
In a criminal justice system, there are two main branches, Brenda and Rishi. These are their stories.
I'm here to represent you, Rishi. State your case. Did this man accidentally rape you?
Yeah, I was like watching some TV. I was watching a baseball game, and then the game ended, so I went to bed. And then I think like I woke up for a second to get my like
no,
I
it's
don't even remember what happened, but like I opened my eyes, I see his face, and he's just smiling. And then I blacked out, and oh my god.
That's good. If you could muster up some tears, the jury will just absolutely be
they'd be crocodile tears for sure.
Mr. Widener, I don't believe it is your turn to speak yet.
Cut to a crocodile tear bottling plant. Yeah, so what you see here, these are genuine crying crocodiles, right? And we harvest their tears, use them as a tear substitute for people who can't produce them normally. We keep the entire legal system going by selling them to people who are about to testify.
Yeah, because like I'm trying to accuse someone of something, one, so I can get a lot of money, and two, so I don't have to see their face in my McDonald's like at my job ever again. And so nothing ever happened, and he for some reason thinks he cheated on like his husband with me, but like it's just complicated. I just need a crocodile tear.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds like a pretty complicated case there. Yeah, we better get old Lucy out here. Hey, Lucy, come here, girl. Yeah. Oh, this is Lucy here. She can really cry when it calls for it. Here you go, Lucy. Yeah. This is a good girl. Yeah.
All right, how much for the bottle of tears? I just need to like.
Well, this is some pretty great stuff here, mate. So I couldn't possibly let this go for less than $750.
Take cash or card?
Cash would be best, mate.
Sorry, I only got $2 in my wallet. I'm gonna give you my card.
Well, alrighty. We'll see what we
Cut
can
back
do.
to the criminal defense office with Rishi.
Brenda, where are the crocodile tears?
I am going to advise you to not tell people that you are lying. I don't care if it is just some guy in a bottling plant from Australia. I need you to not tell people that you're planning to lie on the stand. It really could get back and bite us in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like, you're the leader in like committing perjury without the jury noticing that. So that's why I hired you.
Okay, but
obviously I won't tell anybody outside of the case about this.
You just did.
No, because he's my supplier. I didn't tell him specifically what happened.
Excuse me, I'll have you know I was in the John and I heard all that.
Hey, that's trespassing. He's not even allowed to be here right now.
Typical lawyer.
Yeah, well, I can press charges against you now because I didn't even commit the perjury yet. Okay, they can't arrest me for suspicion of planning of perjury, but I can arrest you for trespassing.
Cut to Rishi being arrested for conspiracy to commit perjury. All right, you scumbag. You're going away for a long time. My uncle.
Don't you try to run away.
Yeah.
I was told this was not a crime.
You were told wrong.
Conspiracy to commit perjury is the scourge that's tearing apart this nation. You ought to
that
be
and drugs,
ashamed.
but you don't have to do that one. But you're not on the hook for that.
All right, well, can I give you some tips about some like serious criminal cases that I know about?
Well, what do you know?
Well, first off, Matt, I know about you planting evidence a few weeks ago.
Matt,
how do you know? And how would you know that such a thing?
Because it's my cartel that you planted the evidence on.
Whoa, this is.
How do we know you just didn't have the evidence and you're trying to blame me?
because I got security cameras in the basement of my McDonald's where all my business goes down.
Wait, I thought you said it was in your car.
No. I said cartel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go back to the planting evidence scene.
All right.
Brenda. I'm on the phone with you right now. What is going on? Why are you not responding?
All
I
right.
don't know. I'm just really scared because I found some drugs and they're not mine.
Talk to me in pizza man terms, because I feel like the police are around you.
Oh, there's some bees in the honey.
Oh, you ordered a pizza and they gave you a calzone.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
I'll check the cameras. Shoot the police officer if you can.
Wait, that's not.
Will you all be quiet? I'm trying to distract from my lost career as an astronomer in here.
Sorry.
This'll shut him up. Judge Reinhardt was right. We just need to plant a little evidence, and he's good to go.
Wait a minute, sir. Is that
Brenda, get back on the phone. I just saw the video of him putting the garlic sauce with the pizza, but you didn't order the garlic sauce because you're allergic to the garlic
sauce.
Yeah, because you're allergic to the garlic, right?
Yes.
I'm sending that video to the cops. I'm not the cop. No, not the cops. Not the cops. To a lawyer.
No,
You're free
I
to
think
go.
we should go to the cops before the lawyer.
No, but the cops are the one who did it to you. So.
Oh, God, that guy's a cop. How did he get out of graduate cop school? He's really bad.
Don't say that out loud.
Cut back to the perjury arrest.
So yeah, Matt, I got you. Your case is being funneled through the legal system right now.
Officer Matt, how could you? My entire image of you is flipped upside down.
Well,
It was Judge Reinhardt's idea.
I have proof of you committing arson, Travis.
It was Judge Reinhardt's idea. He came to my last barbecue. We discussed it. And we made a weird promise.
Well, this is really awkward. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Maybe we should both just turn ourselves in.
Maybe you should let me free too before you turn yourselves in.
Oh, but if I do that, I'll also have incompetence charges to deal with.
Yeah, we can't let you go, and you have blackmailed us.
If you two let me free, this evidence will never be transported to the world outside of my hard drive.
Well, you know, being as I'm so corrupt, I could also just whack you, and this would never come to light.
But you see, the thing is, I have men on every corner of the street. Look up to your left.
Question: do you have a lawyer?
I have an internal human resources officer who's well versed in criminal law, who would be able to help me in a viable manner.
Well, due to the Sixth Amendment, goddamn Bill of Rights, except for the gun one, we have to have legal counsel. So we can talk to your lawyer if you want us to.
But that'll involve
unless you want to accidentally incriminate yourself.
Well, if you don't let me free, you're going to be getting incriminated. So
we'll deal with that with our lawyers. Officer O'Shanahan has pulled through with me before.
Hey. Oh my God, is that LeBron James behind you guys?
What? Where?
Where?
What? Oh, what? What? Huh? I don't see any LeBron James.
He ran away with our handcuffs, so we got to get those back too.
Man. This always happens.
I'm LeBron James.
This is the 5th time this month you've fallen for LeBron James distractions.
I'm LeBron James.
Oh, I ain't falling for
that
one.
And tucking his granddaughter into bed. That's how you and Grandpa met? That's crazy.
Well, you know, a McDonald's is...
what do you know? It works.
McDonald's is, you'd be surprised how many people meet in McDonald's. You know, it doesn't have to be a fancy schmancy restaurant or a singles bar. You know?
Is there someone else here?
I think you're hearing Oh,
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi. Has this man been troubling you?
No, he was just telling me the story of how you two met.
Oh, right.
yeah, the
Did he tell you?
McDonald's.
Did he tell you about how he got the McDonald's worker's nose ring and proposed to me?
No, he hadn't gotten to that fun part of the story yet.
All right, and this is cut to. Good job, everybody. Good job. What a journey. Everybody, come back on stage. We're gonna do a game called Three Couple Switch. So I'm gonna get three couples, and each pair will have a suggestion. So how about we do Rishi and Travis, and your suggestion is how about musicians, and then we'll do Scott and Brenda, and your suggestion is how about veterinarians, and then finally we'll do Koji and Matt, and your suggestion is models. So each pair has their own suggestion, but the trick of this game is when I say switch, we go from one scene to the next, and we take the last line of the previous scene and use it as the first line of the next scene. So this game is called Three Couple Switch. Let's review our suggestions, and this will be the order that we go in. First group, what's your suggestion?
We're musicians, ma'am.
All right, they're in our character already. Second group.
We are veterinarians.
Man.
And third group.
Models?
Models indeed. Okay. Let's start with the musicians. Everybody else off screen. This is Three Couple Switch.
Dude, like, we need to desperately write a new song. So, like, yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. I think Death to All Pigs is probably gonna not go so well with the audiences anymore, so we might need two songs.
Yeah, I feel like Peter wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
You see, I'm actually like, I started learning guitar 2 weeks ago, but I feel like I'm actually like Jimi Hendrix now. So let me play you something that I thought of.
Okay, man. Blow me away, dude.
All right. Like, it's actually like, it's so good.
Man, that's like almost done already, man. That song is really gonna pluck at their heartstrings,
Dude,
and so on.
It's so Kurt Cobain, bro.
It's gonna totally express a vital theme of our age, I think, dude.
It's like,
But
there's not like double meaning. There's like quadruple meaning. It's like double meaning squared.
yeah, but maybe it needs to be a little longer.
Switch. Yeah, but maybe it needs to be a little longer.
Yeah, but maybe it needs to be a little longer. I mean, this poor little chihuahua is just shaking. His hair is so short.
Well, we could wait for it to grow out, which might take an eternity. You know,
Why don't we give him a little growth stimulant? We can give him a shot. I think this poor little baby.
we could stretch his tail instead. How about stretching his tail to make him longer?
Let's stretch his tail. Let's give him an injection of dog growth hormone. Let's give him extensions. And then like maybe just like a gender swap.
And before you know it, he'll be as big as a Saint Bernard.
He'll be a female Saint Bernard.
Exactly. Exactly. You know,
Oh,
a Chihuahua becoming a Saint Bernard, that would be quite new.
why do you think I became a vet, Scott? I wanted to do new and exciting things.
Yeah. I became a vet because when my pet goldfish died and I had to throw it down the toilet, it was the saddest day of my life. And from then on, I decided I was going to save animals and try and prolong their lives.
Oh, that's boring. I
Switch.
just wanted to.
Oh, that's boring. Switch.
Oh, that's boring.
Oh, really? What about this hat then?
Everything we put on these days is boring.
This looks good, right?
You know, you really sell it.
Oh, what about this then?
Nope, no more selling. Hideous.
Oh, right. Hey, this. How about that?
Nah.
Nah?
Meh.
So you think option 1 is the best?
Totally.
Okay. I guess we'll have to go to the party with this. What are you wearing for the party?
This?
Do you want to share this?
Do I want to share your hat?
Yes, there's room for 2.
Switch. There's room for 2.
Okay, well, I understand you think a tour bus is too small, but like we're gonna be the next big thing, so we have to buy something really crazy. So I found this one tour bus, and there's room for 2 in this. It's actually like, it costs $1 million, but
Yeah, man, but like, I think there's not much room for much other than 2, and the pedals make me think it's probably not powered by a conventional diesel engine, man.
dude,
I
but
don't
it
know.
costs like $1 million, and we're gonna be like multi-millionaires after we release our next song, even though we don't make anything right now. So like, we can start and use this as a starter and then upgrade.
Reesh, my bro, come on. You gotta listen to me. It's way too soon to think about going on tours. We have the opening bars of a single song. We've never played a gig, and I'm not even sure our instruments would pair up that well. I have dreams too, man, but we've got to be a bit more logical about this.
I think we should make the transition to hip hop.
Hip hop, man? I don't
Dude,
know.
all
I've
the
always
kids are
been told that
loving it.
hip hop is mediocrity's corporate sponsor.
Nah, bro, all the kids are loving hip hop, bro. Like, there's this one guy named like Yeet. He's crazy with the kids on TikTok nowadays.
Oh man, I don't know. I think we could get accused of being involved in Chinese spy operations.
But we don't have to be on TikTok. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, hip hop is so big right now.
And anyway,
One,
yeeting things is like really outdated. You know how
Switch.
slang.
Yeeting things is really outdated.
Eating things is really outdated.
Oh, okay, cool. So we'll just leave sprinkles intact then. We wouldn't want to yeet you and have you be outdated.
Well, Chihuahuas will never be outdated.
I know. They're
They're
perfect.
special dogs.
They're perfect because they're so malleable. They change so easily. They're so easy to just manipulate. I mean, geez, like look at Fluffy. Fluffy used to be a Chihuahua, and now he's a huge Saint Bernard. I just love this job.
Yeah, I love it too. I mean, you can do all sorts of things to metamorphosize animals, you know.
Yeah.
It's not what I set out to do originally. I was just going to try and save their lives, but metamorphosizing, now that's cool.
It's cool, right? It's so much cooler. I mean, anybody can save an animal's life, like big deal, right? But we can change them. We can make a cat a dog. We can make a dog a snake. We can make a fish a bird. I mean, we're scientists. We're mad scientists.
Yeah, I feel like Frankenstein.
Switch. Yeah, I feel like Frankenstein.
Yeah, I just feel like Frankenstein. I feel like
What?
Frankenstein.
Why?
Oh, no,
What are you-
it's not the monster, the doctor. Because I feel like I keep
right,
having to
right.
sew together pieces of bullshit.
Not like Kate Moss?
Ah, she sucks.
Really? I thought she looked like her.
I don't. That's totally true. The problem is I don't like her.
Oh, right. Yeah, anyway, Cindy Crawford's more my type.
So anyway, about that party.
Oh, yeah. Did you want to share the hats again?
No, I don't like hats. You know I don't like hats.
All right. Then do you want a scarf instead? We can create one. What about that?
You keep that.
All right, that's 3 couples switch. You keep that crunchy scarf. All right, everybody come back out. Now we have one more game, and Brenda is going to be our guesser. Now, Brenda, whenever you cannot hear our audio anymore, I want you to give us a thumbs up. So give us a thumbs up when you cannot hear us. Okay, so I guess Brenda cannot hear us right now. And here's what Brenda is going to be, okay? Let's say that Brenda is Al Gore, former vice president, and she's announcing that she is open. She's entering the marijuana business, so she's like selling marijuana, and she's dating. How about newly single Taylor Swift? Okay, everybody got it? All right, this game is press conference. We're going to give her clues, and I'm going to bring her in back now. Or bring her back in now once she peeks around.
I'm back.
Okay, well, this is press conference. Brenda, welcome. You're going to be guessing first who you are, and I will let you take it away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all for coming to my press conference. Oh, a lot of eager beavers out there. You, sir, reporter guy.
Yes. Now, it's widely known that you have in the past called yourself an environmentalist. Would you still consider yourself to be as such?
Well, I'm Al Gore, so yeah.
You got one clue. You got that.
So yes. Next question, and Mr. Rishi.
What's good? I know that your new endeavor has recently become a trend across a multitude of professions and industries, but just business people in general are really embracing the culture. How do you feel about this?
What? Well, we're sending people to the moon for vacation. No, I don't know. But I mean, Mr. Jordan.
Hello, this is Schenectady Jordan from the Liverpool Herald.
Yes.
What does your former boss think? What does Bill Clinton think? Thinking he presided over a time where people did not want people doing this.
Right. Bill Clinton didn't want people, committing perjury. I am committing I don't know, committing perjury. Koji?
Hello, this is Korji Boris from Sri Lanka, from Russia, and I'm from the Russian Times. So I have a question for you. How do you clean your garden full of weeds?
Okay. I am coming up with a renewable energy. Yeah. All right, Rishi. What's up?
Yo, what's good? It's me, Snoop Dogg impersonator one from the Times, and I was just wondering, will it be strong enough for me to feel something?
I'm legalizing marijuana. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But who am I dating, Scott? Who am I dating?
Wait, John, is that close enough?
Oh, I'm not legalizing.
Well,
What?
you're doing something with marijuana.
What if
I'm
you're
growing it. I'm growing it.
Uh,
I'm farming it,
yeah, when then you're doing what?
selling it,
Yeah, we'll take that.
selling it. I'm selling marijuana, of
okay?
course.
Never mind.
No, but like, who am I dating? Scott.
Oh, who are you dating? Well, um, is uh, is your is your new main squeeze in the music industry?
Yes, Harry Styles. Okay, that's just my default answer. Matt Jordan.
Well, speaking of Harry Styles, what does he think about all this?
He doesn't like that I'm dating all of One Direction. Yeah. Okay, Koji.
Do you want to shake it off? This criticism about your relationship?
Okay. I love Taylor Swift. She is my girlfriend. So back off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Put it all together.
Oh, I mean, I'm Al Gore. I am selling weed and dating Taylor Swift, obviously.
All right, sounds like a pretty good life. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. We made it. Give it up for our performers and come take a bow. Individually, we have Rishi,
Muchas gracias, señor.
Scott,
Remember, two wrongs definitely make a right.
Travis,
Still Baba Booey.
Brenda,
Hi, bye, bye.
Matt,
Sup, but when it's goodbye.
and Koji.
I'm gonna wear this now. Like and subscribe. See you.
Check out all of their shows and all of our other shows on LAC Comedy. Check us out for live shows in Burbank, California in person. And check these performers back right here in a month for another show. Until then, bye-bye. Have a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.